All right, hey folks, we're going to continue to do some artwork. We have some more Spelljammer work to do, so I want to get things done on time, so that's what we're going to work on. Give me a second here to check my signal, make sure we're live. I'm going to go through my quick intro spiel, and then we will get back to work. So give me a hot second here. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Give me a hot second here. Yeah, it sounds like I'm coming through A-OK. Great. So let me go ahead and post on the social media channels here real quick that we are live. And then we'll get to work for an hour or so. And so let's see. Intro here. Hey, hair in my face bar. My name is Phil Kearney. I create role-playing games. I illustrate them, and I publish them online. And I've been building a supplement to Spelljammer Combat and Exploration. We've been building this for the past year, and we're almost donezo with that. So let's see. I started building games for 5th edition back in 2017 when the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica was released, and I was excited about potentially having more discussion about color mana in D&D. But when that didn't happen, I realized that they simplify systems instead of expanding on them. So it was up to me. So I created it. And that got me on the path to making content for 5e. If you check in the description down below, you'll see the color mana system along with a bunch of other stuff that's on DMsGuild with extensive previews. Check this stuff out if you think it's cool. Purchasing helps encourage more behavior like that. I'm on Twitter. If you're on the Twitter X platform, you can follow me at Phil Kearney. I just posted that I am live, so if you want to, hey, great, we have more followers since yesterday. So thanks a lot, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications when I'm live in the future. Here's the full playlist. Here's you can access my Discord through an updated link that I place in the About page of my Patreon. You can support me on Patreon if you want to encourage more behavior and have votes as well as early access to playtest content. You can do so through my Patreon. And let's see. So here's a book cover that we created back around episode 15 that you can see here in the playlist. But right now we are working on the spellcasting page art. So double checking real quick. Looks like everything's up and running. Okay, cool. So we're doing page art here. And we have, I didn't realize, but I'd never integrated the navigation bar and border into the page art for the spellcasting chapter, which apparently I need to do because there was some flaws here. So I'm going to be traipsing through. Here's the document I created. It's about 107 pages of new mechanics for combat, spellcasting, exploration, hazards, creatures. There's a random system generator for people that want to be inspired in creating their own homebrew wild space systems. Additional rules about navigating the astral sea, and a conversion guide for Light of Xeraxis. It's about a 25-page conversion guide integrating all the mechanics that we introduce in this book and how they can be implemented through the example of the Light of Xeraxis adventure, which was the showcase adventure for the Spelljammer setting that was released in August 2022. Similarly, we modify that adventure to utilize these mechanics. So hopefully folks think that's fun. So let's get into the spellcasting chapter. I think I have to import some pages and update the text on stuff because it feels like things are off in the document. So while I was going through the process of cleaning this up so that we can get it published next week, that's when I picked up on some flaws. So I'm going to go through the process. Here is page 47. That is page 40, 49. Page 48. There we go. So I can already see that there's some differences in formatting. So this is good that we're here. So let's do page 48. I'm going to extract this, export this as a PDF. bring it back in, and then we will further modify as necessary. So this is page 48. Well, options, and then current page documents, no properties, okay, publish, pop up as a PDF. There we go. We hit back so we can get our background back in. Jump over here, peel open the document here, file, open. I'll be doing most of this stuff off screen, but I need to keep, I want to keep pushing forward to make sure I get everything done. So even though I had stated that I would be working on Eberron in the mornings from, quote unquote, from now on, I gotta get this done. So I want to push this out. So let's see, TXT, there, delete. I left the navigation bar in. That's hysterical. But it perfectly integrates, so no complaints. Let's see, how does this text sit? Pretty good overall. Let's do that. Let's see, how does this stuff fit together? Let's do that. And that. I don't want to leave that bubble in place, so we're going to have to clip the bubble. Oh my god, so many masking layers. Crazy amounts of masking. Nope. Nope. Good enough for now. And let's go to this one, and we'll have to add a bubble layer here too. There, good. Also good. There we go. And now I can overlay. Just going to do a spot of this. Good. Blend this all in. There. Hopefully these things won't take too long. Maybe we'll just bounce from. I've got a number of pages that we need to touch up like this. I did not realize needed to be done. Ain't that just always my case? Like, oh, there's one more thing. Here's the thing you didn't do. Like, at what point does that fucking stop? When does that stop? And I get to publish this damn thing. It's my fault for being meticulous. It's gonna be worth it. I swear it's worth it. I do love that the air bubble is over. The effects. Well, everything is coming along. This. Let's see if this all works out properly. I am learning a lot from doing this. Like, it's difficult to plan the project ahead, how it's going to look when you're first envisioning it and you're slamming text into place and trying to get things to line up. It's part of that creation process where you, like, if you're if you're prepping an adventure, for example, and you're looking over the content that you have, every time that you look at it, you have new ideas and like have ways of expanding on the thoughts that were originally exciting you about, like, what am I running this adventure for? Like, what's in this adventure that's cool? Like, you get more and more ideas of how you can make it more personalized, more unique, more special for the people that are going to be engaging with the content. And that's what I find happening with this project, is that it started off pretty simple, but as we became more and more sophisticated in both the design of the mechanics themselves, but also the page layout and the way that we're presenting the information, we find ourselves having to go back to the previous sections that we hadn't, like spellcasting was one of the first sections that we had completed, and lo and behold, the rest of the document evolved over the following 6 months. And now that we're going to integrate, I realize I haven't really, because I was doing the due diligence, going through each of the pages to see how everything sets and is everything lining up. And when I got to spellcasting last night, I'm like, oh my god, this is a train wreck. This is not ready to go, and this is going to slow down my. It's not ready to go. It's not print worthy yet. I just not realized that how much the document had evolved past, like, the navigation bar wasn't even really a thing when I was building this. So nothing about the document is integrating properly with the navigation bar, because that was a glam up that we ended up producing. And so none of the pages here are integrating properly with the space that the navigation bar allows. So we're having to go back through and do all this follow-up stuff. So I thought that was all completed, and apparently I was wrong, but that's why we keep sweeping through the document, so we can find things like this. And there's a few things we still need to do in the Light of Xeraxis section. I think at this point, hold on, I'm off screen because I'm fixing my chair. I think for Light of Xeraxis at this point, we still have to fix the Citadel map because we have it facing the wrong direction, and the Temple of Light. We need to create a small map for that, so that we can add that to the targets that the fleet can attack during the spoiler alert, during the final battle in Light of Xeraxis. We have options for attacking the temple itself with your fleet, so I need to have a small map for that. God willing, that's not going to take more than a couple hours for us to finish. But these are all things that were in the playtesting that I just never really finished. So I keep forgetting aspects of stuff that I hadn't finished. It's a big pain in the ass, quite honest. But in the end, it is going to be a kick-ass project. This is doing a pretty good job blending this Esper Wisp into the border. But yeah, these pages are what I'll be working on off screen tonight, and if I don't get them finished tonight, then we'll be working on them tomorrow as well, both potentially in the morning and in the evening. And as soon as I can clear these from the plate, we'll be back to doing Eberron token art in the mornings, which I'm enjoying. It's nice getting back to the Eberron roots. But I'm here 10 times per week. I live stream Monday through Friday in the morning. Lunchtime, I do a development stream for different games that I'm running or designing on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays and Thursday nights, including tomorrow night, I also do art and development streams. And on Saturday morning, that is my open workbench, which I think, like in March, I've been commissioned to do I think a painting of a crow. I'm waiting for more details, but I'll be streaming a commissioned painting in the upcoming Saturdays, and then I make a pre-recorded video, typically on Saturday, that I publish on Sunday, and that's a new development that I've been using just to walk through and showcase some of the different mechanics that are inside of this book that we're working on right now, the Spelljammer Combat and Exploration. It's been fun. It's been fun doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to maintain that cadence of doing it, but my YouTube attendance is the algorithms apparently love that I'm creating videos on a weekly basis. It likes it, so it's feeding me to other people. So if this is your first time seeing my channel, hey, welcome to the mix, guys. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. God, my hair is just looking ratty today. Hold on. Here's a big secret of how I keep my hair looking fresh. Scrub my scalp a lot. It causes my hair to fluff up. But it also helps distribute the oils, and it massages my scalp a lot, so I don't have anything building up and gumping on my skull. So I don't know if that's the secret of good looking hair, but I do know it's my secret. Now you have it too. So we'll see how long the hair stays in my head. I'm 49 this year, so I'm getting up there. My beard will be, I don't think I'll ever have a long beard, but I'm fine with it being peppery. Put some pepper on it, just a little bit of pepper. And we learned from Saturday last week that when I build this out as an asset that I'm going to extract, it'll basically be something like this. Probably lined up like this. Like this will be the box that we cut out and then drop down here into our corner. To line up the artwork. So since I'm going all the way out to the edge of the page, I can afford to mess around with the border. I just need to make sure that I keep the navigation bar clean, and so far it is. So we're doing a good job there. But this side is completely free reign for us to mess around with. So I can push wisp out here like that if I want to. And this is fun to do. There we go. No, I think that's probably pretty good. Shalom. I think I'm about due to watch Galaxy Quest again. That's been creeping around inside my mind. I saw a documentary of making. I forget what it was called, but there was a documentary, or maybe it was just bonus footage that I stumbled into. But it was the aliens. I forget the name of them, but the friendly aliens that recruit the heroes for the adventure. They're all super goofy, and they were showing footage of them practicing being goofy together and like developing their cultural style during the course of the movie. They had drills of all walking together and gesturing together, and it was super fun. It was a really great example of adults at play, and it's just really inspiring. If you haven't seen Galaxy Quest, by God, it is so worth your time. There. That feels pretty good. Lamprey, check it out, it's A-okay. Lamprey. What the? Why is that Lamprey art integrating in? In Ope. Oh, interesting. This doesn't look nearly as integrated as I thought. Integrate. Good. I think I'm just about done with that piece. Playground hole. Blend that in. This is looking really good. I'm very, very pleased with this. Very, very, very pleased. Let's drop back down into here. I found some opportunity here to glam up this corner a touch. How are we feeling now? The dash likes. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with that. So let's save that. Pull yourself together. Let's there, spellcasting. The way it's meant to be. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Killio. So that's good. Let's bind that down. We're now good here. Let's go to here and look at our artwork. Had changes in text since then. This aerocraft needs to be the proper size. Shit, I hope beyond hope. Oh, thank God. Is we want to make sure we're properly depicting these things, and even though that's not the scale, it's still, this is the scale of combat that we work with. So let's see. Where can I go fetch some numbers from? Doom space. Doom space. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Also updated that ship art, so I'll need to update that. Let's go fetch some numbers. Uh-huh. Why are you making a bunch of noise? Oh, those do all line up. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, one. 2, and 3. That feels pretty good. The number 1. Thank you, Timely Timer. Two. Boy, it has been a while since I visited this. There's my ship. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. This is going to be a-okay. So let's save. No. Let's go to our vessels. Open. Production. Tokens. Ships. Vessel tokens. Hit save there real quick. Drop the damselfly out of view. Let's go grab our star moth. That's going to be duplicate the star moth layer into spellcasting. Blip, blop. Should be here. Thank you. Merge that group. Now we're going to convert to a smart object. Nice. Now we need to equals a no, file, open. We need to grab a replacement because we upgraded the weapons on that. So we're going to, I love how this turned out. It turned out very, very nice. Let's conceal the warbird. Let's go grab our arrow. Let's unlock. Oops. Let's merge that group, and then free transform equals flip horizontal. Now let's convert to a smart object. 25%. Let's reduce these a bit. Cool. Right. What we need to do is, what is this, page 49? We need to import page 49. Make sure everything's sitting pretty. Page 49, let's go to export. Options, current document. Okay, publish. Remove, undo, save it again. File, wait. Nope, services are no longer needed. Thank you. Open. Production, interior pages, spellcasting, 49, okay. Copy all, paste in place. Nice, okay. There we go. That feels right. Now let's clean up the frame. Huh. This was a very early stage, wasn't it? God damn it. All right. Can we duplicate this group and then merge that group? Do that. Yes, that worked. Excellent. All this stuff is trash. Good. Now we can just clean this stuff up a touch. There we go. That fits pretty. So we can stitch that up. Boop. Not sure what these guys got going on here, but I don't think I need to be any part of it. We do have this little pocket down here. Do I want to wibble that? Yeah, no, that's too small of a space for me to bother with. So I'm going to leave that be, which means we're done with page 49. Perfect. Page 48. Looks like we have some work to do here. No, that's page 50. Cool. Let's blank that out. And then close this out. File, open. Yet. Page 50. Very good. File. Wait. File. Export. PDF. 50. Current document. God, I'm so hungry. I've been getting really hungry lately. It's been really difficult for me to be able to fast. It's how fucking hungry I am all the time. What's up with that? Whoa, I'm like way over there. My microphone's like way off in orbit. There we go. Publish. Page. Thank you. Undo. Save. File. Open. 50. Here. Blurp. Copy all. Paste into place. Looks like we have some corrections we can do. TXT, mark save. This will do. This will actually do very, very nicely. Okay, I see that has a purpose. So let's duplicate this layer, and then eliminate that, and then let's mess around with this for a while. I'm gonna hit save real quick before we make any mistakes. Let's put the text on top, shan't we? Oh, wait, no. That's not how we're trying to do things. Just push this all down, and then we'll remask it. Something like that. Let's blend that all in. My God, time flies when we're having fun. What is it? What time is it? 7:43. Okay. So we have about 15 minutes left, and I will be continuing this on my own off screen tonight. It's just a matter of making this feel good. Blend it in. There's some new frogs hanging out in my neighborhood. I can hear them croaking. It's so cute. I love frogs. They're adorable. Toads, not so much. Frogs, very so. I'm going to blend those in a bit. This is setting the stage for some Esper Wisp. And then we'll line all this stuff up too. Did we just lock up? That happens occasionally. Well, if it locked up, it locked up. So let's see if I can unlock it. There we go. Nice. Right along the line. Feels really good. What is going on with you, my guy? Right along the edge there. Just really working that in to get that there. Perfect. There. Another perfect line. There. Don't know why I'm obsessing over this one. I'm about to change it anyway. I might just stop hyper-focusing on that and go back to where I was supposed to be. Son of a boy. Now let's paint over it. Do this 1,000 times and we're done. Tempting, but no. There we go. Almost there. Stay on target. Running out of time. Integrate this so we have this wispiness going on. There we go. We know this is going to take a little effort to blend this all in, but again, we can build out the frame to support all of that. And our goal, as always, is to blend this edge in. right, I figured. All right, cool. That's it for today. We're going to bounce on out of here. And I'll be back tomorrow morning to continue on whatever project it is that we're working on. Probably this. Maybe Eberron. We'll see. We're putting things together. So, hitting save. And so, cool, guys. There. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notifications when I'm live in the future. And we'll keep plugging away at this. And when the book is done, you will definitely hear about it. So, thanks a lot for checking it out, guys. I will see you on the other side. Laters.